Kidnapping, murder, and mystery as questions surround a Montana woman's death. Well, new information tonight on the woman found shot to death inside the trunk of her car near the Spokane airport. Evidence found at the scene rules out the likelihood that 47-year-old Rita Mays was killed in the course of a robbery. In fact, investigators are considering a number of scenarios, including the possibility she took her own life. KXY4's Jeff Humphrey is live tonight where deputies located her car along Geiger Boulevard with some new details tonight. Jeff?
Nadine, Mrs. Mays' family back in Montana, as well as folks here in the Spokane community, might want to prepare themselves for the possibility that this fatal shooting was an elaborate suicide. However, that is just one of several theories the detectives are still pursuing as they try to figure out how and why Rita Mays is dead. At first glance, Rita Mays' death appeared to be our worst road trip nightmare come true. A lone woman kidnapped at a remote Montana rest stop who called for help from the trunk of her car.
She was at a rest stop and a suspect approached her and hit her in the head and put her in a trunk.
With the help of license plate readers and cell phone tracking, Mays and her car were located here in Spokane. But as soon as deputies opened the trunk, Mays' terrifying tale conflicted with evidence at the scene. According to a search warrant, Mays' purse was still on the front seat with $50 cash inside, an iPad on the floor of the back seat, things you would think a kidnapper would steal. Inside the trunk, detectives found a 9mm pistol and 2 spent shell casings. Because ejected casings travel back, up, and to the right of most semi-automatic pistols, if Mays was shot by her kidnapper, you would figure investigators would have found the casings on the ground outside of the car, not inside the trunk. But on the other hand, the kidnapper could have simply reached into the trunk to dispatch Miss Mays at close range, and that would explain why, according to the search warrant, that those 2 casings were found underneath her left and right arm. Detectives are also interested in how close the gun's muzzle was at the time that Mays was shot. We put this shirt 2 feet away from a similar 9mm and fired. The shirt was peppered by a spray of lead and gunpowder. However, at point-blank range, the gunshot residue is much more apparent. If Mays' fatal wound looked more like this, the shot that killed her may have been self-inflicted in the tight quarters of her trunk. On the other hand, suicides among women are very rare. Just 22.1% of the people who kill themselves are females. Women also shy away from using guns to end their life. 34.8% of the time, it's poisoning. However, during the rare occasions suicidal women do use guns, they usually shoot themselves in the chest. And according to Mays' autopsy, that's where she was shot. Mrs. Mays' daughter insists that her mother did not commit suicide, and the evidence that we've been talking about was planted by a real kidnapper to help him make his getaway. The sheriff's office, the FBI, as well as our medical examiner still, though, not willing to call this anything other than a death investigation. Reporting live on the West Plains, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.